Hello and welcome to the Palazzo Medici. We're back in Assassin's Creed 2, and we're back in beautiful Florence. Today we're taking on the Templar Lair, which is an additional mission for special editions of Assassin's Creed 2. This one is about a home invasion in the Palazzo Medici. So without any further ado, let's get right into it.
What happened here? Signor Lorenzo!
Lorenzo's currently indisposed. Hey, you're the one who killed Francesco de Pazzi. Get him.
With pleasure.
We discover that the Palazzo Medici is currently in shambles and occupied. After removing the hostile agents and gathering some information from them, we can explore the open area. The palazzo is a sprawling place, but it's unfortunately filled with a little bit of rubble and some of the guards who are here to protect Lorenzo de' Medici. Working out that there is a puzzle in the room, we must make our way along the wooden structures that surround the area and over to one of the entrances. It is within one of these entrances that we find a hidden access point for the next area in the palazzo. We find ourselves in a somewhat ruined study area with a lever. Oh, and we also find two more guards.
Damn it! He's escaping! I see him!
With them out of the way, we can explore the area a little bit more, only to find that more of the Medici's guards have been killed, and there are also a family who's quite well off. The lever opens a secret entrance behind a painting that we must puzzle our way to. Climbing up a bookcase and onto the higher area shows us a better look at the room, as well as the impressive chandelier. From here, we must work our way across the room to the secret entrance. Unfortunately, we may have to use some of the Renaissance's more celebrated paintings, but fortunately, none were harmed in the making of this video. Through this entrance, we have to work our way up a ladder to get to the second floor. And once here, we realize just how wealthy the Medici are.
I know I heard a noise down there. It's time to earn your Florence. I want half of you to search the courtyard, the other half come with me to check the chapel.
Si, Capitano.
Then we check the secret passageways.
What about Lorenzo?
By now, Lorenzo is already dead.
After being very quiet, we work our way back into the room that we came from in order to unlock the secret area hidden here. After relieving the Medici of their money, we have to deal with the guard that we were trying to avoid in the first place. Did this teach us a lesson about greed? No. Entering the main room of the second floor leads us to further conflict with guards. With those guards holding onto our knives for the next few moments, we continue to enjoy the wealth and the rubble of the Medici family and explore to see if there's any other secrets in this level of the Medici Palazzo. Running down the stairwell, we are rewarded with absolutely nothing but the entrance to the first floor. Back on the second floor, we can head out the window that's been clearly marked and continue outside the palazzo to the next area of the second floor. After making our entrance known and dealing with the rest of the guards, we are left in somewhat of a private study area. Awful lot of books in the Medici household, apparently. And once more, we have to work our way up the palazzo in order to find Lorenzo, or Lorenzo's body, whichever is the more appropriate description. Using the chandeliers to gain access to the next area, we encounter another hostile agent who honestly should have probably left well enough alone. And his friend. The only way is to return outside, follow the birds that are typical of Assassin's Creed 2 puzzles, and work our way into the next area, hopefully without any guards.
Lorenzo! Porca vaca! Someone find a way to get inside there!
You heard him? You two, get a ladder!
We are left to enjoy the ramblings of frustrated guards.
What are we doing with the ladder?
Lorenzo isn't coming out.
What's taking them so long?
If you both weren't so loud, you wouldn't have heard us coming.
Merda, you were the loud one.
All of you, mind your own business and keep watch.
Having resolved all of their conflicts in perpetuity, we can get back to locating where Lorenzo might actually be hiding. Remembering how important chandeliers are, we use it to locate a secondary room that we had not been able to access before. Hopping inside, we find it to be Lorenzo's private room, private quarters. Some rubble and debris are around, and we get to enjoy the absolute massive size of Lorenzo's bed. Looks pretty stiff, if I'm honest, but it leads us to find where the next lever is. Activating this lever moves a painting and allows us to access another secret area of the Palazzo de Medici. Once more relying on the power of chandeliers, we enter into Lorenzo's secret hideout.
Get back! Lower your sword. It's me.
Ezio, again you saved me. First they enter my church, now my home.
I'll hunt them down. They won't come near you again.
Look around you. This is one of my treasure rooms. You're entitled to take anything you wish from it, in thanks for what you've done. I trust my apartments are safe now.
Yes, signore. Thank you for this most gracious gift. I must go, but I will come to you again when all the pazzi are dead.
I will not forget what you've done for me. Buona fortuna.
And with that, we get our just reward for saving Lorenzo de' Medici, also known as Lorenzo the Magnificent. That concludes this additional content for Assassin's Creed 2. Just want to thank you so much for watching. We're going to continue to touch on basically all of the Assassin's Creeds up to Assassin's Creed Revelations. So please keep an eye on the channel for more content like this. And thank you so much again for watching. For those of you who have stayed with us thus far, we get a unique look at the Palazzo de Medici. Very cool, right? Well, thank you all for watching again. I'll check back with you next time.